N478 Delta Charlie Pontiac ground, tower rather. Runway 9 right clear for takeoff. Fly straight out, I'll call your turn. Traffic west base, north runway.
Sierra Uniform Tower, you got me?
There's 667 Sierra Uniform Pontiac Tower, yes.
Hey, that Diamond Star that just took off lost its nose wheel tire on the runway at rotation.
Wow, thank you. Okay. Yes, you did. Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, you lost your front nose gear tire on rotation, and that's definitely how it appears out the window.
The entire wheel and assembly is off to the side of the runway.
7 Sierra Uniform, thank you very much. Is there any shop vehicles on frequency? Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, did you copy?
Copy, 8 Delta Charlie.
Your entire front wheel assembly is on the runway.
Roger that. Should I remain in the pattern?
Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, you tell me what you need.
Did pilot the Diamond Star?
Affirmative, it is 8 Delta Charlie.
You by yourself?
I am solo.
Hey, I'm a flight instructor in 3 Echo Juliet if you need any help.
I would love a bit of assistance, 8 Delta Charlie.
Alright, 8 Delta Charlie, go ahead and get yourself set up for a normal pattern. Keep yourself nice and controlled, and make sure you just run through your checklist here, and let me know when you're established to the downwind.
So we're going to do this November 3 Echo Juliet. I want you to follow her. She's off the departure, and I'm going to start her left turn now.
Roger, we're looking for the 3 Echo Juliet.
Diamond
Starting left turn now, 8 Delta Charlie.
And then left turn again into the downwind. You're going to line up for 9er left on the north side there.
Yep. Okay, kiddo, just keep that stick all the way back, set it down nice and easy, nice and smooth.
This is my 3rd solo ever. Thank you, guys.
Hey, recommendation would be give her time to get a hold of herself, even if it's a lap around the pattern, altitude, and lift that left.
Of course. Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, looks like you're northbound now. You can turn west, and you're still at 3,000 feet. Let me know when you want to turn inbound for the field. I have no aircraft to the north. You can maneuver out to the north as needed.
Roger that, 8 Delta Charlie. I'll continue northbound for now and take a west turn towards the pattern in a bit here.
Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, approved, altimeter 3004.
Pontiac Tower, 90 Mike Whiskey at Sierra.
0 Mike Whiskey, runway 9er left, taxi via Delta.
90 Mike Whiskey.
Warrior 3 Echo Juliet, what would you like to do? Warrior 3 Echo Juliet, it's completely up to you. Altitude on her indicates 3,700 feet. Do you still have her in sight?
I've got an ADSB, but a negative contact with Echo Juliet.
November 3 Echo Juliet, just let me know, and you can maneuver also to the north.
Oh, Roger, we're looking for the traffic animal maneuver as necessary, Echo Juliet, thanks.
Echo Juliet, when I land, should I treat this as a normal Southfield landing?
Absolutely, kiddo. Keep that stick all the way back. Touchdown, whatever your normal touchdown is, 60 knots, and just hold that nose off as long as you can. It'll go straight. It won't go into the dirt. It'll go really pretty much straight. Might have to use a little bit of left and right brake to keep it straight. But just nice and slow, nice and straight. Keep your aileron correction into the wind. Hold your aileron where they're supposed to be. Looks like a little bit of left aileron. Nice and slow. And a little bit of brake to keep it straight. You'll be just fine.
Roger that, thank you.
R1, R2, proceed on, runway 9er left, down to Lima, and then proceed on 9er right at Lima. I'm going to have you guys stage on 9 right. You can't use it with the wheel assembly on there anyways, and I'll let you know when that aircraft inbounds. He's to the north maneuvering.
Down to Lima?
Yes, for R1 and R2, proceed on 9er left, and then exit at Lima and proceed on to runway 9er right.
Roger that for R1, R2. 9 left, Lima, and exit 9 left, Lima, and 9 right. That's Tower 67 uniform.
67 uniform, Pontiac Tower.
Yeah, could we taxi from the Pennistar ramp to the run-up pad, position to the north? I'd like to talk that Diamond Star down. This is not my first rodeo.
67 uniform, yes. What aircraft, are you in the Gulfstream?
Yes.
Gulfstream 67 uniform, proceed on Charlie, and pull up to and hold short of 9er left at November. How about you cross 9 right and stay right there in between? Would you like that?
I think the run-up pad will be fine. If I could just put position next to that Cirrus, face into the north, will be just fine.
Okay. And for 67 uniform, proceed as requested into the 9 right run-up area. November 3 Echo Juliet, do you still have the Diamond Star in sight? Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, I have the gentleman that's chatting with you. He's coming out to stay in his plane and talk you down. Nobody has not seen this before, so they're going to talk to you. Are you able to pick it up when he talks to you?
Yes, affirmative. Thank you, guys. 8 Delta Charlie.
Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, roger. Are you comfortable coming in and trying it? We also have the rescue vehicle standing by waiting for you to land.
Yes, I'm going to turn westbound and come in for a normal traffic pattern landing.
November 8 Delta Charlie, let's do this. You can start your left turn and your descent at your discretion and line up for at least a 4-mile final, runway 9er left.
Roger that. I'll line up 4-mile final for 9er left, 8 Delta Charlie.
Honey, Tower 90 Mike Whiskey, I'm going to spin back around and just park here and let you take care of this. Is that all right?
November 0 Mike Whiskey, yes. That was my next question, is if you wanted to just depart the airspace, or that's approved. Contact ground for 0 Mike Whiskey and they'll take you back to parking.
Contact ground, 0 Mike Whiskey.
R1, R2, the aircraft is still about 6 miles north. Did you happen to pick up the stuff off 9 right or no?
R2 retrieve clear.
Thank you.
Delta Charlie pilot, what's your name, kiddo?
My name's Taylor.
Challenge them, and do you want me to move out of your way to be a fire engineer? No, I'd just like to be ready. And Taylor, this is Chris. My daughter's name is Taylor, and I taught her to fly. We're going to be just fine, kiddo.
Thank you very much.
Cars R2, am I clear on 9 right still?
R1, R2, yes. You have access on a 9 left and 9 right. Advise how you would like to set up.
Short on me. Hey Taylor, how do the rudder pedals and the brakes work on that Diamond?
My brakes are on, my foot pedals, top of the pedal is the brake, the foot pedal.
Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to, why don't we do when you come in for final, let's just do a low pass. I want you to get a good look at the windsock, because when you touch down, I want that left aileron down into the wind about halfway.
Copy that. I'll come in, do a low pass, and then join back in the left traffic pattern for 9er left.
Yeah, this is no big deal. It's just going to make a little bit of noise. That wheel came off completely, so it's gonna grind, and expect that. But when you touch down, I just want that stick all the way back. You're going to hold that stick back like you don't want that nose to touch, just like exactly like you said it earlier, that soft field landing. And when the nose comes down, then we're going to go up to the brakes, and if it starts to go right, we're going to touch a little bit of left brake. We're just going to use anti-braking to keep it straight.
Copy that. Tower, am I clear to turn left base for 9er left?
Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, affirmative. Your number 1, runway 9er left, cleared to land. Wind 070 at 6.
Tower, I'm going to do a low pass first if that's okay on 9er left.
Pattern again.
Tower, did you copy? I'm going to do a low pass over 9er left.
November 8 Delta Charlie, runway 9er left, cleared option.
Cleared option 9er left, 478 Delta Charlie.
November 3 Echo Juliet, line up to follow, Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, runway 9er left. You're also clear to land, number 2.
Roger, we'll follow the 8 Delta Charlie in for 9er left, 3 Echo Juliet.
Actually, Warrior 3 Echo Juliet, let's do this. Just in case she doesn't go around and the emergency vehicles get on the runway, just plan for an overfly and a side step of runway 9er right and overfly that runway.
Roger, we'll just plan for the flying over and then touch in runway 9er right, 3 Echo Juliet.
Warrior 3 Echo Juliet, thank you. Yeah, we'll keep her alone up there.
Yep, anything else you guys need?
Taylor, where are your reference to the airport?
I am about 6 miles, looking about west here. I'm about to turn my left final.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm doing okay, just want this to be over.
It's going to be over. It's going to be fine. Colleague here reminded me of something special. I asked you to pull that stick back as far as you can. Like a soft field, we're going to come in nice and slow, but I don't want you to, once the main gear's on the ground, so we're definitely not going to try to do a 3-point landing, right? We're not going to put all 3 at the same time. We want that nose off the ground when you touch, and then let the airplane slow a little bit, so gently pull that stick back. Don't pull it back too quickly so it bounces in the air. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, understood.
And then we'll start talking about this real quick. Once you know that the airplane is on the ground and it's not going to fly again, it's not going to bounce, I want you to start looking at the mixture control now, the red knob.
Yes.
Okay, once the airplane is completely on the ground and you know it's not going anywhere, and we're kind of holding that nose off, I want you to pull that mixture out. The problem, I don't know how far down the nose gear is going to allow you to drop, so we'll pull that mixture out, just cut the power off.
Understood. Pull the mixture out, cut the power off when I know I'm not going to get back off the ground again.
Yeah, we'll talk you through it, and I'll remind you mixture, and then once you start slowing to a stop, we'll make sure the mixture's off, mags are off before you get out, okay? Mixture and mags when you're done, but we'll talk about that when you get down.
Understood. I'm on final now. I'm going to do a low pass over 9er left, and then jump back in left traffic.
All right, hotshot, we're waiting on you. Time for lunch.
Oh, lunch sounds good right now.
Somebody's going to buy you a nice lunch. You need to call your instructor and ask him where he was.
Yeah, I know. He's not even here today.
It's all right. You're going to keep going, and you're going to do good in this career.
Wind 060 at 7, and for Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, just to confirm, you are cleared for the option runway 9 or left. We have the 2 emergency vehicles on the south side of the runway. They will, if you decide to put it down this time, they will follow you on to the runway. And 3 Echo Juliet, overfly 9 or right as you get closer.
Roger that, cleared option for 9 or left at Delta Charlie.
All right, kiddo, we got you in sight. We're just going to do a nice, get down nice and low, maybe 20, 30 feet off the runway. I just want you to notice the windsock. It's out of your left, a left crosswind of about 8 knots. And when we touch down, it's going to be important since we don't have really good nosewheel steering, that left aileron needs to be about half the yoke to the left, okay?
Roger that, left aileron about half yoke to the left.
Just get a good sight picture on this. That's all the purpose is. Look at the runway. Descend down nice and low, not too low, but just get a good sight picture of how the airplane feels. And get configured like you're already landing. And then just do the go around.
Yeah, we're going to do everything normal. Normal flaps, all that stuff.
Roger that.
Bring it on down a little closer. Atta kid.
I know they teach you to fly the VASI on a normal approach, but on a day like today, it's okay to fly a little bit lower, a shallower approach to get good and comfortable so you're not chasing it at the end.
That's beautiful. You're nice and stable. Let's just do that again the second time around. All right, hold it about there. Level off. Ease it in. Ease the power in. That'll go. How's that feel to you?
Feels good, I feel comfortable.
You sound good.
Right, I'm going to go around.
Okay.
November 3 Echo Juliet, what would you like to do?
I can continue helping just from afar if you guys need anything here.
Warrior 3 Echo Juliet, your choice if you want to make a right turn out of here. We are treating the airport as closed, so it's definitely, we're catering to Taylor. She has the north runway. And if you want to make a left turn to follow her, that's fine, but plan on 9 right again.
Roger, we'll make a left turn and then we'll plan on 9 right again. Juliet.
Tonight I'm going to get you on the phone with my daughter Taylor and let her tell you the story about me teaching her to fly.
I can't wait for that.
You going to be a career pilot?
I was planning on it.
This is a good start. This is a good story to your legacy, kid.
And Tower, by the way, you're doing a fantastic job yourself.
All right, make that crosswind turn, kiddo.
All right, turning left.
What's your normal approach speed?
65 knots.
And stall?
Stall is 53.
Okay. It's 65 knots, and we're just going to hold it off till those mains squeak, and then we're gently going to go back pressure, just like a soft field. You called it first. Nice soft field, and then the nose is going to come down on its own, and right when the nose starts coming on its own, let's pull that mixture out, okay?
Roger that.
Diamond 8 Delta Charlie, runway 9 or left, cleared to land, wind 070 at 6, and you're actually cleared for the option whenever you need.
9 or left, cleared option 8 Delta Charlie.
Yeah, that's a good reminder from Tower Taylor. If you don't like this, we're going around. No big deal. We got all kinds of time.
Roger that. Thanks, guys.
What's the fuel look like?
I have plenty of fuel. I have about 18 gallons on board.
Okay. How you doing, kiddo?
Doing good, doing good.
This is
I'm gonna
a great story for you. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna extend the downwind just a bit so I have a nice long final to stabilize.
Good call. Take all the time you need.
And once again, nice shallow approach. You know, just aim for the touchdown zone just like normal. This is a normal day. You're just going to do a soft field landing. If you have that in the back of your head, it's going to be perfect.
I'm glad we practiced those yesterday.
Kids, they were in your head, weren't they? They were fresh in your mind.
They definitely are, definitely are.
Now you know what.
Base now.
Roger, wind 080 at 6.
Affirmative.
Whatever you do not worry about the airplane. Worry about you. Just fly the airplane. Do not worry about the airplane. You're going to be fine.
Roger that.
Wind 090 at 6.
Okay, a little bit of a left crosswind, no big deal. It's kind of coming more down the runway now, which is even better for you.
Roger that.
Here, look like, kiddo.
Right about 67 knots right now.
Okay, perfect. Hold it. You look good. You look great, kiddo. We're looking really good. I'm just going to keep the mic keyed here. Just going to do a nice soft field landing. Atta kid. Hold it off, hold it off. I like it. Right there is a good attitude. Hold it, gentle. Now she's down. There you go, kiddo. Nice. There, stick back gently. Stick back gently. Now go for the mixture. Atta kid. Nice job. Here she comes. The nose is going to come down. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Talk to me, kid.
Good, I'm all good.
Atta girl. I'm proud of you.
That was awesome, Taylor. Awesome.
Mags off. Master off. Fuel off. You with me?
R1, R2, it's an officially Alert 3. Airport is closed. Advisory open.
Tower 3, Juliet, we're going to depart to the northeast.
November 3 Echo Juliet, on course to the northeast approved, and once you are, remain outside 4.2. We'll let you know when it's reopened.
We'll remain outside 4.2, Echo Juliet.
Tower Pursuit, your uniform with the crew can let us know when she's out of the airplane safe. We'd appreciate it.
7 Sierra uniform, she does appear out, and she's in the hands of the guys, the R1 and R2, and looks good.
Well, you did great too. You did fantastic.
Oh, I am so happy you're on frequency, though.
Serious, I've been waiting. Just want to compliment all you guys. You guys did a great job.
Thank you, 3 Golf Delta. We appreciate it.
The community, guys.
Absolutely. It's what we're here for. November 3 Echo Juliet. We'll have the ATIS up and broadcasting what we're doing here in a moment, but out there to the northeast practice area, I have 2 targets, one at 3,900 indicated, one at 3,500 indicated.
Roger, we have the one to our 2 o'clock, and then we'll just continue out to the northeast. Thanks.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yep, anytime.